That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down.
Hi, welcome along to
at the 21-yard line. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brissett. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A give running right is Mack. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Got to do better. Come on, QB, come on.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. First carry for James Conner. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
180. 50. 50's a must. 50's a must. Here we are.
Right back to Conner here on 1st. Clayton Gathers makes the stop.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Check 15. Check 15. Hey, look 3. Look 3. Alert.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger going top shelf. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 40 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down now, it's Hines. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mack on the toss. A gain of 3, second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, 60 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And he puts it through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. 30. 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
Yeah, I've got it on the side. I'm watching them playing campaign.
That's really done that, you know.
Well, Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
77. 50, right? 50. Yeah. You don't want none. 5.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting 9 because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ended up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
Started it last step. And I haven't really touched my face.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
A lot of people have finished it.
No, my brother finished it. Ryan said he finished it yesterday.
All I see is everyone
the Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People use it on the ground.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well done, Ryan.
Who are you playing for?
Victor.
On 3rd down. Hines. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes
he's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Naeem Hines with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead.
No, I just saw it.
Able to tack on the and the lead is now 2.
No, it's on YouTube. I couldn't figure out how to work Twitch yet. I generally couldn't figure out how. I'm still trying to figure it out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
No, he missed his.
That's fielded in the end zone. And
Yeah,
he will be brought down
he
here
missed-
at
he
about
missed
the
the first goal,
17-yard line.
And then missed. He went for 2.
Oh, he went for 2.
Yeah, he went for 2.
Oh,
The
that's what I'm
Steelers
saying.
offense here about ready for their next drive.
I'm doing it, bro. Oh my god, I'm getting touched down. That's so bad.
I'm now 31, my friend.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
31-1.
Yeah.
That's just what?
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
25 kills, 6 dead.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
I got quoted for them. So he wanted 550 just for the rims and 750 with tires.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
God, just
Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more. He would have been able to hold that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to air one out.
So I've got 2 double points.
Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play.
When did you use them? This is the issue.
You got to pick it once you start. That's it. You got to be on.
Barry on the punt as he gets this one away.
That's bad. Oh my gosh! So listen to what happens to me on COD. I was playing the game. I played a game earlier before Fix was on it. So the guy kicks the ball to my 1-yard line on kickoff. My player comes in, catches it, and runs into the end zone.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, here's what we're going to do, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
What's wrong?
Oh, for fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot.
I didn't do that, bro. I saw that same thing.
I saw online that they had a message for everyone that shot the baby.
What was the message? I read that, but I don't know if I can't do it.
One hand.
When it gave me the option to shoot the kid, I went to shoot the kid.
Touchdown, Indiana.
No, which one?
Gave you the gun in it and you're sitting in the room with the touchdown.
Oh my god, don't spoil it. I thought you were on the same press, man.
They add on to their advantage.
Did you, Michael? Have you completed it yet?
I haven't completed it yet. I just saw it online.
He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it.
And then it makes you bad for fucking pulling the trigger.
That's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
I missed it literally because I just saw kick a field goal and I looked down, it's 21-14. So
another like 60 yards run.
Was it high as well, yeah?
Yeah.
That guy seems to be doing the team field goal.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you can lose the field position battles in general. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Yeah, because I'm going up tomorrow night.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. They almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Next week, it's LSU versus Alabama.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
While that game is being played. That is a big play game.
Oh, so that MO. No, it's so fucking far, man.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
We ain't got like veterans kind of hard as
the Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
All right, CD, let's have a little fun. Now that we're into October, I'm going to give you some AFC teams. You tell me quickly, contender or pretender. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's start in the East. Buffalo.
Contender for a wild card spot.
Okay, how about the Chargers?
Pretender.
AFC North, the Steelers.
Contender because the AFC North is a jumble.
Okay, and then lastly, let's go to the South, Jacksonville.
Pretender, Houston now in control.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
Oh, Hines again.
Nyheim Hines on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
4. He scored all of them.
He's just Hines, man. I knew you wanted to do this. You should have come on the lead.
I did, but you know what? Yeah, just to keep myself
out
of it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
It was a good idea for me to stay out of it, to be honest.
Has Remy actually played the game yet?
No.
But he said he's going to play with Joseph tomorrow.
And it comes out to the
but
25-yard
he's already had to forfeit 3 games as it is. So I said, look, if you can't play by Sunday, then I'm going to have to forfeit all your games up to week 5, and then you can carry on from week 6. But it's like
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, I can't see nothing.
Were you watching fireworks, Ryan? Or you just stay at yours and just watch
shit! No, tomorrow there's an event near me, innit? Woolwich, not Woolwich, City Airport.
Really?
Here's Jordan Berry now.
They do it every year. Like they block off the road, and they have the thing where they film bulletproof.
He's been a busy man here in this first
There's
half
like
as he gets it away.
It's
taken inside his own 40.
That you can go.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before
like it's free
going
entry.
out.
They've got burger vans, they've got like last week we had fire jugglers,
time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Electric rods. And yeah, it's tomorrow. Doors open from like 7.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I'm going to go to Decathlon and we'll go get some gloves.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep downfield.
Just to take the trip.
Oh, 2-1.
At the 6-yard line.
I'm doing this after
And he's in
wake up and
for
grab
the
the
touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the way to finish.
Tremendous way.
Yeah, bro,
that's momentum that they
I'm
carry
paying
in with them.
deposit. I'm doing
Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
And face cage off and sandpaper it down and then respray it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? And maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try to fashion together a drive.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play.
How are you going to manage that?
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
So, but you're TA and you're the caretaker. How do you manage that? That's what I was thinking.
For second down, staying ahead of schedule. 2 yards, good
So,
enough
like,
for
when did you
first.
see the kids?
I think they'll like to drive a little
basically,
bit
I'll
better
open
their
the
partner.
school
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive.
Is that why you're up so fucking early? I think you was. I was up so
No,
early.
I'll go gym. I'll go gym at that time.
I know, but you're at work at 5 times.
So no, so I only cover when the caretaker's on holiday.
And he'll get it up
So
to
if
the
he's taking
3
me,
yard
I'm not
line.
doing it 24/7.
He'll get just a
I
yard
thought,
in
no,
the
I thought you were doing
scramble
it
at
20,
second
like 10
down.
time, everything. I was like, shit,
No. Like I literally, if you see me up, I get up at 4 o'clock anyway every day to go gym.
Throwing again on
So
second
I'm in
down.
the gym from like 4:45
And
to
that's
like
going to be
6:30.
incomplete.
But then if
A lot
I'm
of
doing
contact,
caretaker,
no
then I
call, and
won't
it's
go
third
gym
down.
that day.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide
And
open
I will just do
receivers.
the caretaker,
Everything
so I'll
seemingly
get to
has
work
been
for
contested.
5:45.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Yeah, no, it is manageable.
Here's
Like, I know with the
Roethlisberger.
other school,
Rolling to his
it's
left.
literally only going to
He'll
be
get
during
that one
holiday.
complete to Connor. They'll give him a yard on the
That's
So
play,
like, you know, during
and that'll
half
bring
terms and
up
that,
fourth
because like,
down.
the school's literally
He
5
was
minutes
out
from
there
my house.
waving
He
his
just
arms, and when you got a
just
quarterback
didn't
out of the
tell me
pocket looking
open,
for any
man.
help, I guess
Going
waving the
about my
arms is
business.
helpful.
It certainly is, because you
then
got to
coming
get his
back
attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their
Obviously,
routes,
in my
finding
school,
open
I do the odd
space,
hand,
and he found the right
but there's only
spot
so
for the
much I can do,
completion.
'cause I'm not covered legally, which is the plus side, so I'm getting paid the caretaker's wage.
They'll indeed go
not
for
doing
it with
shit.
Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
Well, no,
Fourth down,
realistically,
no
you know it's here.
problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first and 10.
Okay.
Play action, it's Roethlisberger. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the
With
offense
my-
can breathe a
so
sigh of relief.
I did
And
2 days
both knew
caretaker,
exactly where
right?
the first down markers were. You know
Like
the
6
defense is
hours a
trying to
day,
guard those
and it
sticks
brought
and
me
try and
up to
keep people in front.
£1,500.
But somehow, some way, those
I get
guys
paid
found
like
a way to pick it up.
£18, £20 an hour. And if I get called out on call,
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2
25 an hour,
yards on
and I've got
first
a
down.
minimum of 2 hours down straight away.
On second down,
Is
Connor
that for
looking for
retirement,
space.
But then,
So you're current,
They're
you're
going to get him
current.
behind the
Yeah,
line
so
yet
that- so
again
that's in my
as his
school.
nightmare
And I do
afternoon
it for another school. I haven't
continues. It's a gain of
negotiated
6,
pay
moves him to a manageable 3rd
Can
and
you
2
get a gig?
situation.
Yeah.
so they're part of our mat, innit?
Oh.
And basically, so oh shit, man's got a radar. So basically, we have a guy that's
Trying to
meant
get
be
the first
organising
with
cover,
Samuels.
but
They
he's
won't be
backed up on
close to a
maternity
first
for a
down
year,
as he
innit?
runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So my business manager asked me, do I mind doing a favour and helping out the caretaker in Galleons one morning? So I'm like, why not? I'm up anyway, innit? And then that business manager then spoke to me.
I guess they figured they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Very sure on that, bro.
The thing is, they're desperate for it, so like
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger into heavy traffic, and it's
Yeah.
intercepted.
We got two caretakers.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Oh, you got a pick.
And with that incompletion, let's do something different. I'm going to go through a few teams that are on losing streaks, and you tell me if there's reason for concern there. Let's start with the Cowboys.
Definitely reason for concern. Not as dominant on defense as they should be, and offensive line injuries.
3 straight losses. They're 3-3. How about the Chiefs? 2 straight home losses.
Yeah, they just can't stop anyone running the football.
And then the Rams, 3 straight losses for them.
Yeah, definite reason for concern because they cannot get the running game figured out. Todd Gurley not touching it enough. But
So like with me,
and then the Browns, everyone was so high on them before the season started. What about now?
So many expectations. That's part of the problem they have right now, but they still would be contenders in their division.
Quickly back to the Chiefs, though. Are you concerned about them? They're still a real contender here, aren't they?
Still a contender, but I'm concerned as heck on defense for anyone who wants to be committed to running the football.
I know that I pick and choose the jobs I want to do, and I leave the rest for the caretaker when he comes back.
Brissett from the gun on third.
He's like, what is it, over half term? I went in.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
And then after my car, I went to the
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver that's you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
That's cool. I'll just take it. I'll just look at YouTube for a couple of days.
And the catch made by Hilton.
Jeez, T.Y.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton. His second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys continue to pour it on. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead will swell by one.
Oh, I can hear Benga.
What, on the stream?
Yeah.
Shit.
I can hear Micah.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You can hear our voices in the stream.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, I see.
To be fair, this one you don't need
take this
that.
up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Oh my God, he packed me.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
And you talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
The Kardashian on
a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I guess I figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Don't lie, she's not going in there. She will.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
On third down, Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Roethlisberger now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Connor on first down going to be stopped up as he'll lose about 3. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on second and 13. Roethlisberger complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
This is kissing left, man. I'm just trying to get to my checkpoint.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger.
You know them ones here with the game pissing me off so much. He's like, alright, let me get to the checkpoint so I don't have to go back.
That's going to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Yeah.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
44.
The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. No reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on fourth. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Oh, he's killed by a trip wire. I fucking didn't see it, man.
Again, it's Roethlisberger.
This will play this game all day.
And he is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Black 30. Little spacing.
I'm probably far down.
59, what's up? 59, what's up?
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Yeah, that's what he's
and a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out of this one.
They'll run here with Connor. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Here we go.
Roethlisberger will throw into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked
up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
What do you mean,
and that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Linebackers
so it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Brissett to throw for it on 4th. And this is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Was that a 4th down?
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the dump off at 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Connor. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run forward Connor. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
To be fair, for me.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington there to make the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Rudolph loses the football. It's out.
I'm sitting on to say ground. Look at this one.
Let's go.
Past the 20. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go.
Oh, it was beautiful.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go end zone for... And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They go play action here on first down. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I need to get better at that.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Alpha. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I got him.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
He's always run with it, though. That's the issue.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Taking it about the 36.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my God.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
Taking out an own player. Did you watch that? You see that? Look at
He's going to go down. TJ Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
I showed it the other day. They tried to do some next fucking trick play and they collide.
Here's Brissett. He'll buy some time right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I want to hit 50. Good game.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Oh my God, that's bullshit, bro.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling